Hi, today is 21st day of communication skill enhancement practice. English speaking skill and communication in a formal manner can be improved by daily practice. It needs time, so it also needs patience. Daily practice without getting result is need patience, because if somebody feel that no, it will not be, it is not going, it is not happening, it is not what we would listening, what we are talking is not worth listening, it may be happen. What I am talking is maybe what I am speaking, it may be not worth listening. What I am doing, I am inspiring others that I am struggling, but you can also struggle if you are at the starting part. But the day will come, you will be in a you will be an improved version of yourself. I am confident if I will practice daily, then I will be in a improved. I will be improving day by day, and I will be improved. I will get a improved version of myself day by day. So that will definitely work. People who are expert, we are looking. One day they are also struggling like us. They are struggling, but they are not stopping themselves. They have not stopped when struggle. They are continuing their effort. They are continuing to learn how to practice, and they are continuing practice. And in this way only they have done, they are improved. So one thing is speaking and making video, reviewing it, reading, listening, watching, watching for at least 30 hours, 30 minutes, sorry. Then also writing text in a formal manner. This all will help to improve our English speaking and communication skills, because we have to feed it in our subconscious mind. Our subconscious mind is not habituated to these things. So what this is the only way we can habituate our subconscious mind that we are learning something and help us to grow, and it will definitely help us. So three things what I want to share today is the first thing is to rise your confidence on story, which I remember a disciple has asked a master that how can I look confident when I'm speaking? Because uh, when I'm speaking something with audience, I look conscious, I look nervous. So that also people, when people are looking that the person is saying that speaking something is nervous manner, in a conscious manner, they have a very less impact on the audience. So how should I look confident? So the master said that you will be confident in sharing something which you are expert, which you have expertise, and also one thing, you should have expertise on that which you are sharing. Second thing is you should be saying the truth. What you are saying should be truth, connected to truth, and what you should be saying, it should be your expertise area. If you are saying something which you do not know, then you will not look confident. If you are saying something which is not right, which is wrong, which is maybe not true, then you will not look confident. So two things he has told, which is will look us confident. So that is the first lesson. Second lesson is storytelling. When you speak a story of your life or other people's life, then people connect with very easily. So we should, rather than telling something others, you can tell story to people. And when you tell story, people will go in a imaginary world and go to they see the pictures happening. Like when you tell something about Sri Ram or Ravan was fighting together, like I am saying the example, then people have narrating the story of their, they can they can look in their eyes, they can imagine the same thing. So this type of thing happen when you will tell the story. So it will really help. And third thing is make a structure of content, because if we do, if you want to share something, then you should have a good structure of content. So third thing is we should have a good structure. Next, first, if you have to share something, then you should have a start. You should have three lessons or three. What we are saying, three is a good number. So somewhere my master said that two is less than two is a less number and four is more than enough. So three is the most impacting number. Three is very powerful number. So you can share three learning, three something connected to three that will help us. So the structure should be like starting three something you want to share about three things you want to share, and the end. The ending is you can end in a different manner. The most important thing is if you want to share something, you have already listened to something yet, add value to that story also. Add value to that content also. I'll make it your own content. That content may be there in other else like YouTube and Google, but you should little improve that content and make it your own. It should be look like something new to us. It should have some freshness in the content. So that is the thing. So freshness is structured manner, and the ending should be starting and ending. Both you can handle signature ending. Signature ending means you are ending something which is only for you, which you are creating that. That is not there before. You are creating that ending. People may copy that, but you are not copying from others. You are creating something. So these three things which I want to share today, and hope you are enjoying and learning from this. And if somebody watching, he should do practicing rather than judging me that I am not speaking in a proper manner. I know I am not able to speak in a very fluent manner, but I am in a journey. I am not at a destination. I am in a journey, and I will reach destination faster if you will practice daily. It is also applicable to me. It is also applicable to you. It is applicable to everyone. So practice daily to improve communication. Practice daily to improve communication, and small improvement will give you confidence.